We've mentioned here before on the show how seemingly some people want to literally suck the life out of anything that is fun, enjoyable, and has entertained millions and millions of people, children and adults alike, for so many years. And now, guess what? In this 21st century world, they can find something wrong with it. And now we know it has to have a brand new identity. We're talking, of course, about the Disney classic Mary Poppins. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen any ill intention inside Mary Poppins. I mean, even the Sound of Music, the Rodgers and Hammerstein classic, yes, you could say, well, there is Nazis involved, but that is the story. That's the story. Nobody goes away being traumatized or anything like that. But guess what? Over here, a bunch of deluded people, the British Film Classification or something, I can't even remember what their full title is, but the bottom line is they've all got together and decided that this movie, Mary Poppins by Disney, is far too traumatizing now for children without parental guidance. Now, let me explain the reasoning behind that. When you look at the board behind those people, you think, who on earth decided on this? Well, when you dig a little bit deeper, you can see that there's a lot of people out there that simply want attention. Namely, of course, former newsreaders like Natasha Kaplinsky, the first £1 million a year British newsreader to read news on 5, that very much little watched channel. Remember that. Of course, Natasha was also another claim to fame as the very first winner way back 15 years ago in Strictly Come Dancing. So no shrinking violet. And I've worked with Natasha myself while at Sky News. A charming lady, but very much attached to the autocue. Not exactly free thinking. You get the picture. Other people in the lineup include Gloria DePavro, a former Labour MP and television presenter. Both seemingly didn't work out for the best, and once again, a little bit of a test. The question really I wanted to ask you was, you've seen Mary Poppins, you've seen how much fun it is and how much delight it gives to all of those young people watching it. Has anybody ever truly come away traumatized by this particular movie? Have you needed parental guidance on top of that? Or are they just nitpicking to find something that they can be offended by? And guess what? This got all of them, and there were quite a few on this board, back into the paper. And they're claiming all sorts of things that are hidden meanings inside the movie. Now, I'm sure when Disney made this movie way back in the early 60s, they never had any of those intentions. It was a simple story, as I say, that delighted so many. But seemingly in the 21st century world, has-beens desperate for another few column inches want to make sure that their name gets in the newspaper, digital platforms, and be interviewed about how they've been offended by something that's treated and delighted so many millions of people for so many years. Now, over to you, chums. What do you think? As ever, do like and share and comment. Much appreciated. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.